Alright, folks. We are back. My audio last time was pretty high, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjust a little bit of that. And we'll go from there. Alright, today, prepare your eardrums. We're going to visit the loudest Daedric prince in the land, Meridia.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
Good for you. Let's see. I think there's a side road. Yes. Let's go visit Meridia. See what she's got to say. Oh, that's much better from what I can tell. And the temple's here. Get dodged.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll get right on that. Alright.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them? Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
The Lady of Infinite Energies.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Alright, I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Ah! Bonk. Guide Meridia's light through the temple. Think we can do that. Let's find the door. And go ahead and get that back on there. Can't remember if there's a dragon shout in here or not. I hope there is. Excuse me, buddy. Now, why the Stormcloaks and Imperials are fighting over a Daedric temple is honestly a pretty good question. I mean, maybe it's got a strategic position on the mountain, but aside from that, not altogether that much to offer. Nice. Oh, here we go. This is going to be valuable later on. So we came in with about 35,000. See what we leave with. Make sure I don't miss anything in the corners here. The Daedric temples are so cool. Let's get that moving. Don't want to miss any of these. This is actually not a bad quest to do as soon as you can get it because of how much money you can make out of it, assuming you don't do the creations with the with like Golden Hills or anything.
No!
Because Golden Hills makes a lot of money. A lot of money. Kinda wish they dropped ectoplasm, but they don't seem to, so not much we can do about that.
No!
Sorry, Miko. Let's see what's up here. Candlestick. Doesn't look like there's anything through there. I know, buddy, we're just checking for all the loot. We don't like to miss loot. And then that opened this door. Let's see. Where to from here? Down into the depths. And just a bunch of embalming tools. Alright.
No!
Alright. Excuse me.
Someone there.
Yeah, my summon should be able to deal with that. Should be. Yep. There goes the bony boy. Alright. And there goes that summon. Now I think I have some items I can disenchant, aside from my sword. Alright. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. On to the balcony now. Can't remember if this was like a long or a short dungeon. Make sure I don't miss anything out here. Oh, look what we have here. Oh boy. Right? Alright, so it's pretty close to the bottom here. There we go. That's pretty good, actually. Kilcreath Ruins. Alright, we did get a save, so moving right on down. Yeah, there's definitely going to be enemies in here. Yeah. Get him.
Teach you to mess with me.
Guess that's it. Gotta have the key for that, so it's probably
Must have been nothing.
on this one. Alright.
Someone there.
Yep. Iron plate. Gold and a ruby. One singular gold. Wait, did I search this? Snag everything I can get my hands on. Oh, of course. Alright, what have we here? Nothing? Gotta go over to this one now. Okay, what's hitting me? Oh, it's the beam. He's seen better days. Man, there's a lot of locked chests in here. See what we got. The stamina potions are pretty easy to sell, so I usually keep them if I can. For a time, anyway. Sorry I haven't been much for commentary so far.
Huh?
Fire damage, yeah, should take care of him. Why is my crosshair back? Thought I turned that off. Alright. Not sure what that was all about, but it's fixed now. Oops, I'm gonna want that later. It's gonna be a big boss battle pretty soon that we're gonna have to navigate. Was there something down there? Nope. Alright, 2 paths. 1 forward, 1 back. Let's go this way first, see what we've got. Oh, I guess that's not hanging moss? Cool. Glad I checked back here, get the loots. This is one of my favorite quests in the game, minus the deafening audio that you have to deal with. It is really well done, in my opinion. As far as Daedric Princes go, my favorite is probably Hermaeus Mora. I mean, what's his name? Wes Johnson, I think. He does the voice for Hermaeus Mora, and he also does Sheogorath. I can't remember if he does them both in this game or if that's something else that I'm remembering, but he's a phenomenal voice actor. And I know sometimes, like, Hermaeus Mora is a bit of a talkative Daedric Prince. So some people get kind of sick of listening to him. I don't.
Fire!
I actually quite enjoy Hermaeus Mora in all the games, really. Like, there's something fascinating to me about, like, you have all this power and he's basically, well, he is a Daedric Prince, he's a god, effectively, right? And he just collects books. That's his whole shtick. He likes books, and I control the threads of fate. Absolutely phenomenal work. I mean, I think he's really cool. He's like the knowledge guy of the Skyrim verse. Why does that keep turning on my... It must be a feature of the conjuration magic. Oh well. This is, all things considered, a pretty short dungeon. Like, there's not altogether that much to it. It's just to follow the light, do the little puzzles, and navigate your way to the boss room, where you fight this horrid monster coming up, who kills me a lot, all the time, forever. He does massive, massive damage. And did I put on my... Yes.
What was that?
No!
Alright, and I'm out of potion, so let's drink that in case he hits me. And Magica. Yep. Huh.
Get 'em all.
I didn't do
It
too
is
bad
done.
that time.
The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Sure. I'll get right on that just as soon as I get all these little loot drops. Because once you take Dawnbreaker, I think it teleports you out, like back onto the thing. Balcony is the word I'm looking for. Teleports you back onto the balcony, and once you're on the balcony, you can't really. I mean, I think you can come back through and get all the loot, but I don't think that makes for a very interesting video. I think you would be more interested if I just grabbed it while I was here. Necromancer stuff? Lame. What's this? Meteoric rock that deals heats up as it travels. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. And where is your shade? Because I think I got him, like, over here somewhere. Where is your shade, Malkoran? I desire more loot. Did I just, like... Is there something I'm missing here? Maybe it's underneath him. Okay. I guess. Guess he doesn't have the. How much did I get? About 2,000 gold. So, pretty easy 2,000 gold, pretty early. Bonk. Yeah, I thought this would happen. So now we're going to be teleported out to talk to Meridia again, up in the air. Yeah. What's up, girl?
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I will wield this mighty blade in your name.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Thanks for the sword. And the TLC. Hey, the Thalmor embassy's up there. Neat. Can I take this back now? Oh, well, I don't want to in case it does something weird with the game. Alright. Super duper neat. Now let's see what the enchantment is, because burns the target with holy fire. How much damage does said holy fire do? Well, it says it's superior, so... And also, check out that graphic, man. Look at that. It's, I mean, that's super duper. I have something similar to unique uniques called, like, artificial artifacts, or... It's basically unique uniques from the Nexus. Wait. Oh, sweet. Elemental Fury. There's a certain irony that you get Elemental Fury right after you get a sword that you cannot possibly use it with. Yes, quite. Much sky, very rim is involved with that. That's hilarious to me. Because I think it only works if you have, If you have the unenchanted weapon, it's really a good shout if you do like a dual wielding like berserker build with the orc, so you get the damage boost and you can just shout, and then it I think it's close to quadruple damage because I think it doubles your swing speed at level 3. Level 3 of the shout, that is. So once you get level 3 in Whirlwind Fury, or Elemental Fury, excuse me, you are then able to activate the Orc Berserker thing, which just basically it just doubles your damage, and then you can, with the swing speed accounted for, you have quadruple damage for like 30 seconds or however long the shout lasts, because then you'll go back to your normal 2 times damage with the Orc ability. The Steed Stone. Now, how close does that bring me to 8? Could have sworn I had more than 8. Oh well. Oh, okay, well. Maybe if I was patient enough to wait for the game to update, that would be fine. This looks like a shortcut. Oh man, I probably walked by that word wall so many times in different playthroughs and just never realized it was there, because that was a surprise to me. I did not expect that to be there. So, that's pretty neat. Just heard the audio cue. I was like, what is that? They probably intend for you to discover the Steed Stone so you'll walk past it. But if you're like me and you're clueless half the time, you just think that you don't get a shout at the end of the dungeon. Because that's a quick little dungeon. I mean, that's pretty fast, all things considered. Now I need to go back to Golden Hills so I can restock up on some food, check my potions. I would say do a little enchanting, but I don't think that I really need to at this point. I don't want to do the grind quite yet, because it does take, you know, a fair bit of time to go through that. Also, if anyone can tell me what script bloat is, I'd really be appreciative of that. If you could drop it down in the comments below or just post it on the community board. I think I have the community board toggled to where anyone that wants to can use it. If not, just let me know in the comments and I'll get that switched. Because I'm really curious, because some of the reasons I was experiencing crashes was due to something called script bloat. Well, that's one of my theories. Basically, I just uninstalled the game to fix it this time. I uninstalled the game, reinstalled everything, put my mod list back in the order that it was in so I wouldn't like break the save, and then that seemed to fix it. So I don't know if there was just some bad code running in the background that needed to get fixed with an update, or because I checked all my mod updates, made sure they're all still compatible. So I really don't know what was causing that to happen. And it seems to happen sometimes when I use carriages, so if the video cuts out here, you'll know why. But I want to go back to Whiterun. How far is that? Should we just take a walk? Let's see. No, we shouldn't just take a walk because I need to sell a bunch of stuff and...
Need a ride?
There.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Whiterun, my friend.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright, so let's
Just
just...
hurry it up.
What should I
Couldn't
hurry
ask
for?
Better weather.
I already paid you, man. Alright. I hope I don't get a crash. Please. Alright. It seems to happen a lot around Windhelm. Oh, I've got like plenty of food. Alright. Do I raid the farms? No. I just decided I don't want to do that. Let's not raid the farms. The plains of Whiterun. I grew up on the plains, actually. Not somewhere I would live again. I prefer the thick forests, the forested areas of the United States, personally. I like to have a lot of water around. And also there's no tornadoes, so that's pretty good. I mean, there is, like, obviously you can have some bad sorts of weather no matter where you live. But, you know, tornadoes are horrible, so I'm a big fan of not having them where I live now. It's pretty awesome, actually. In the immortal words of my girlfriend, I would hate to wake up one day and the house is gone. That's a terrible thing, and it's part of the reason I stay somewhat away from the coasts as well. Especially with the, like, it seems like we have changing weather patterns. This year's been really odd for weather.
No! Do your work.
Okay. Looks like the skooma got to him. Oh, I should have checked if the Khajiit caravan was here. Rats. Eh, well, here now. But yeah, I would hate to wake up and the house be gone. But yeah, you know, we have seemed to be having changing weather patterns recently for whatever reason. And I don't know, I'm not a meteorologist, but we seem to have a lot of changing weather patterns and the storms are getting worse. So yeah, living by the coast is not something that I'm a big fan of. I mean, it's nice to go to the beach, but I wouldn't want to live there. It's a bit crowded for my taste. Not only is it a bit crowded, like I said, hurricanes suck, so not at all interested in a hurricane. It's pretty awesome. Mountains are nice too.
Need something?
Hello.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
No.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Alright. We have a Gordon Ramsay enthusiast. Neat. I'm interested in, you know, good recipes, but I'm not necessarily interested in meeting the person that came up with them unless they're a friend of mine already. Gotta go to the bar and get a couple pints tonight. Not really. Would like to, but I don't go to the bar. It's not a good place to be. There's always fights and stupid crap breaking out in places like those, so I try to stay away. Well, I do stay away. Yeah, give me all those butterflies. Come back. Yeah. There's Gukar's monument over there. And the giants. I could probably take a giant right now, but I'd rather not risk it. I don't want to become part of the Skyrim Space Corps. Although it is vastly entertaining. Just getting launched up into the air. Bonk. Because I know there was all a time when we were like level 5 and we went out and we were like, oh, I bet I could take those giants on. And then you found out very quickly that you in fact could not take those giants on. I know many a times I've drawn aggro from a giant, ran it all the way back to the Whiterun guards so they could deal with it. And then they get turned into the Kerbal Space Program. Better them than me, they respawn. I mean, I respawn too, but I don't like reverting to my old saves. It's times like these where the crosshair is pretty nice. I thought there was another one. Oh, yes. Make good health potions out of that. Oh, I was supposed to go in and sell a bunch of stuff at Whiterun, wasn't I? Alright. That was a real Forrest Gump moment. Well, we're here now. Might as well get rid of everything that I don't intend to sell and leave it here. Yes, the Golden Hills Plantation. Hopefully all my stuff has grown back. So I can get more ingredients, and it has not. Guess it hasn't been that long since I've been gone. Alright. See if I have anything I can drop off here before I go inside. Oh wow, none of this stuff has grown back yet. Alright. Let's dump off all my stuff. Keep a few that are charged, but keep the 5 lessers. No, I'll keep the 6 petties. It'd be easier to manage. Yeah, let's get all my ingredients out of here. Found quite a bit. Those fire salts are going to be very useful later. If I can collect 10 of them before I get back to Riften, I can just do that guy's quest. The secret is the fire salts. Gets the forge nice and hot. According to him. And these are my extra potions. I'm keeping that. I don't really need that. Drop those off. Alright, so that's that. Put these staves away. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a good pattern. What else is in my inventory? Bunch of stuff I want to sell. Yeah, this is all stuff that can be sold. Plenty of food. Let's see if I've gotten any. I think one of these I kept the salt piles in. It's the barrel? Yeah, it was the barrel. What's in here? Jugs of milk, honey, blisterwort, and wheat. Yeah, so. What is my status effect right now that's reducing my beneficial potions? Okay, yeah, so it's me being tired is affecting that. I was wondering why my potions seem to be doing significantly less than I thought that they should be, but I guess there's my answer. I'm gonna go find all my books real quick. I think they're probably in here. Reality and Other Falsehoods. Cool. And can I search the... Yeah, no, that's all considered the same item. How many gems do I have? Yeah, I won't be able to sell all the gems that I have to... What's his name? The sister seller guy. I can't remember his name. Ah, yes. Wonderful. Alright, and now to get the maximum bonus that I can receive from sleeping, I'll grab that. Yeah, let's do a little night journey. Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense, because then the shops will be closed again. Head out in the early morning so that hopefully by the time I get there the shops will be open. Oh, yay. Let's see, can I get anything in destruction? I don't think so, not yet. Can I grab the next rank of this? Yep. Can't get the rest of these. The Respite perk is really good. Tome of Many Pages. No. When you enter combat. There it is. Healing spells restore stamina. So that's... Wait, anti-magic field. Oh. So I need to grab... Restoration Mastery, and then Edgewalker. So I need 3 perks in Restoration to get that. I don't know if I'll actually wind up keeping that. That's not that great. Yeah. Next rank. Oh, okay, so you don't need to get all of this, you just need the one. And I think I'll keep one perk point in the bank, just for now. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go do some business with the wonderful shops in Whiterun. Oh, come on. That sucks. I don't know how long it'll take to get there, but we can just stay in an inn for a few hours. Yeah, that'll work. And we haven't taken a night journey yet. Skyrim's real pretty at night. None of this has probably regrown yet. Although this stuff by the bees has. I'm gonna stop picking this because... Was that a...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. Looks like that's it. Got to...
Old Silas Vesuvius. Playing with powers he does not understand to his own detriment. I always take Mehrunes' razor. I never take his offer. Because why would you? Where's that road? Oh, I'm right next to it. Just looking the wrong direction. Get on the road. Head back to Whiterun. We'll make some sales and we'll call it a day. So we've accomplished quite a bit. We've done Meridia's beacon. Gotten the Dawnbreaker. Gonna get some more money by all the sales. I wasn't paying attention and didn't see Lydia, so I won't be able to grab the cash.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion.
Is that Maik
The
again?
United
Yeah.
Empire is better for everyone.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. One of Ulfric's greatest mistakes was not making an allyship with the Dark Elves when he had the opportunity. Is that like 19 mud crabs? Oh, it is. That's interesting. Let's leave that alone for now. I'll kind of make a mental note where it is. But yeah, if anyone can, this is something that's fairly important to me because I couldn't really figure it out. It seemed like what script bloat actually is. Does that mean that I've made too many saves in a particular game and it's trying to run too many things at once? Does that mean that there's something that's conflicting inside of the game code that I just don't understand that causes the crashes? Because these crashes that I had experienced in the past are like unrecoverable. Like I just go to a black screen, I can't access the task manager, I can't access... Well, since I can't access the task manager, I'm unable to close the game
How
out.
does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Maik did not see it with his eyes.
And if you can't access the task manager to close the game out, you have to like force off your PC, and then I lose all the recording that I've done, which is just, I don't know, it's more of an annoyance. It's not like, it's not a big deal, but it's kind of crappy to lose like an hour of footage. And now granted, this is because I don't understand the problem, so because I checked all the mods, I did the normal like checklist that you'd go down, well, the one that I look up at least, because again, I don't usually do a lot of modded stuff, so, but I checked, everything was updated, everything was good, so, and more often than not, I refuse auto updates on a lot of stuff because it just doesn't seem to work very well for me. Always wind up with more trouble than it was worth. So, but yeah, if anyone could post that for me, I would be very, very grateful. Because it's been a constant battle for me. It took me the better part of 4 days to figure it all out. and then I finally settled on, because I tried to like force path my way to the end of the dungeon, like the teleport command, just to get me to the second portion of Ustengrav. But then once I left, it crashed again. So I couldn't circumnavigate that portion of the dungeon. Whatever was causing the game to crash was either in Ustengrav, or it was... It was either in Ustengrav itself, or it was something that was running in the background when I happened to fast travel. Because when I used the carriage, see, it didn't crash this time, so I'm inclined to believe that uninstalling and reinstalling fixed the problem. But I would hate to record another 5 episodes and then find out that no, that wasn't in fact the problem, and now I'm just SOL because I don't know what to do. What is happening over here? Hey dudes. Please leave me alone. I'm not a threat to you. What is that?
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
There's a certain irony that I'm carrying a Daedric artifact, and they're like, the Daedra worshipper. Like, sir, I just helped the Daedric prince. I wonder how they would feel about that. Helped Meridia. And, yeah. Oh, hey, dude.
This one needs something? Take a look.
Yeah, what you got, man? This is pretty nice. Dwarven Blow of Depleting. Oh, so this is where you get the ingredients from that. Fishing maps. That's interesting. I don't think y'all would like to watch me fish, though. That doesn't seem very interesting. I'll give you... Actually, if I can sell everything to you, that would be even better. I don't know if I have that yet, so I'm keeping that. Yeah, I can't sell him everything, so...
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You too, my friend, you too. Oh, it's the cow guy again. Well, yeah, but like I said previously, I'm inclined to believe that that fixed my issue. I'm not entirely certain. If it crashes again, I quite frankly have no idea what to do about that. I mean, I say that and I haven't been saving, so... It goes to show you how much... I'm actually trying to avoid the problem. Always pick the ingredients. I mean, I'm probably carrying like 10 pounds of potions right now. I will say, like, Bandoliers is 100% a necessary mod. I mean, if you're playing survival, it's not really as necessary in the standard mode because you get 300 pounds of carry weight. But if you're playing in survival and your carry weight is as significantly reduced as it is such an issue. You have to drop stuff constantly, always running out of carry space, so
The suffering the Daedra
not
cause
fun.
will not go unpunished.
I guess technically, since I haven't started the DLC, their little shack hasn't been burned down yet, the Vigilant of Stendar outpost or whatever. Because I'm not entirely sure how that works, if it gets burned down as a result of you starting the Dawn Guard and it's complete before that, or what it is, or if it's always just kind of decrepit. Because the Vigilants of Stendar are kind of a joke, really, like... I don't know, tell me how much sense this makes. I'm gonna go battle a bunch of vampires. I am also not gonna put on any armor, except on my hands and on my feet. and I'm gonna wear a cloth suit. Seems kinda stupid to me. I can't remember what you need for vegetable soup. I think it's like a leek, a carrot, a cabbage. Yeah, I don't remember. A little lighting glitches. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what you need for that, so I'll have to check. Do I need to rent it? Yeah. Because if I can do like a bunch of raids on these nearby farms and then make like a giant stack of vegetable soups, that'll keep me pretty good for a long period of time. I know before I go do the before I go do the, that's weird, all my textures are screwed up. Maybe I just need to reload the area or decrease my opacity or something. Yeah, because this is fine. Yeah, because before I go do Dragonborn, I don't think there's like, I mean, you can go horker hunting and just buy salt pile from a vendor, but I'd rather have the food that I need in the area than lose it all for no reason. That would be terrible.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Cool. Oh yeah, I gotta actually rent the room again.
A fine day to you, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
That won't be necessary. I have stayed here before. Thank you for your assistance, though. Get the shops open, do some business real quick. Refreshed and peckish. Go ahead and just get rid of the last of that salmon steak. Oh yeah.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Let's see here. What have we? Vegetable soup will be at the bottom. Cabbage, potato, leek, and tomato. Oh wow, that's really good. Cabbage, potato, leek, and tomato. Okay, so I can get all that from the nearby farms. Make like 10 vegetable soups. You don't even need a salt pile, so that's kind of good. I think I have a few potions I can sell her.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Bring the
Give a holler
scrolls
if
to
you have any
Farengar.
You look so you're an alchemist then.
That's one word for it. I'm keeping the magic resistance. You can have this. Keeping that too. This one's worse, so we'll go ahead and sell all this. And keep the rest.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Bellathor, that's the guy's name. I couldn't remember. Gotta get some
Got
stuff.
something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Everything's for sale. Yes, I know you'd sell your sister because you're a soulless man. I can sell you a lot of stuff that I have, though. Wait, actually, I have a copy of this. You can have that one. I can also have my amethysts, my flawless amethysts. 200 gold, huh? Thank you for your patronage.
Do come back.
Oh, I will. Unfortunately, I have to see you again. Thankfully, if he kicks the bucket, the woodcutting kid gets the job. So, you can still use his shop.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You know, next episode might be a good time for us to do the Gildergreen quest, too.
I breathe now in royalty.
Still going, brother.
This land which is mine.
Let's go visit Farengar. Yeah, you know what? The Gildergreen is actually a good quest we can do next time. It's got a fair bit of walking. but then we can get the Gildergreen back up and functioning. Farengar, I have need of your inventory.
Come to Dragon 3, take a look.
I will sell you... No, I'm keeping that. You can have Harmony and Last Word, because I want the rest. And you'll buy Soul Gems. How many is that? 13, that's unfilled. I'm keeping those. And I'm going to try and disenchant this.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College in Winterhold.
Yep, I didn't think I had it, but... Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot now. It's my inventory. Like, yeah, I've got plenty of inventory now. And before, so I subtract 20 from this, so I'm at 210 magic. Dang, I still need 7 more levels in magic. Gonna have to start putting some into health soon. Frotha, which is a super duper Chadley name. Frothar the Wise goes unimaginably hard. Do I want another? Let's see real quick. Yeah. Because I've got a lot to do. Wow, that really built up quick. Part of the reason that I want to do the Gildergreen quest, if I remember right, it puts you somewhere over here. And there's a standing stone. I think it's actually like right here. There's a... I think it's the Atronach stone that's down there. And once I get that, I'll have completed the shared ancestry quest and I can get the other bonuses for my character. I think I also I might have unlocked one at level 20. Let's see. Maybe not. I just need to do the quest is probably what's going on. Alright, let's find a spot where we can't hear Heimskr and the rest of his sermon. Exasperating, I know. Alright, this will be a good reminder for me. Gildergreen quest, next episode. Alright, folks. Thank you for stopping by. If you like the videos, make sure you
be the Dragonborn of legend. Could you?
Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.